Until now, I've talked a lot about Horizon, Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. But this time, I'm going to focus on a new game, which is called Subnautica. It's for me one of the best survival games out there yet. You end up in an alien planet with lots of techie gear, and you have to survive with lots of aliens that want to eat you, kill you, all that stuff. Today I'm going to show you 3 builds I made coming right out of the universe of Subnautica. So let's dive in, shall we? We begin with the Moth. It is an aquatic exploring vehicle that appears in the first game of Subnautica. And it is one of the very first vehicles you can acquire in the game. To make it accurate, I tried to cram down the size as much as I could, so it could fit with the right scale next to a minifigure. Unfortunately, you can't fit any minifigure inside. The color scheme matches the one in the game, having a white body all over, some dark blue for the wing details. I used black and trans dark pieces for the cockpit, and white for the details such as some traits on the wings and the antenna just above. I made the 2 wings in a very curvy shape using curved slope pieces. To top it off, I used even a hinge piece to get just that right angle in the look. And I was also incredibly lucky enough to have a sticker element. This is exclusive to a Nego Ninjago set from 2014 that matches the build perfectly to give it its techie shape. Well, focusing now on the cockpit, it was achieved using a 4x4 dome element in trans dark with a 4x4 round plate. I put it together with some 2 other curved slope pieces which are connected to a hinge piece right beneath to get just this right angle. As you can see, everything about this build is really thought out with precision and, you know, trying to get the curves together in order to fit them and to have the right size. It's all the challenge about the Moth of the game Subnautica. The whole thing can be put on a custom stand that I've made just for the Moth, which puts it in an angle as a display piece. To me, it gives it the impression that this machine is soaring through the sea. This addition is not added to my custom build on rebrickable. But if you want it, I could definitely make this one and add it to the instructions in the future. Next up, we have the Prawn Suit. It's the second vehicle that you acquire in the game and by far everyone's favorite. Again, just like the Moth, I worked around the size to cram it down as much as I can to fit it to the minifigure scale. It has posable arms, posable legs, and a cockpit that can be opened in order to fit a minifigure right inside it. Most articulations were achieved using hinges and clip pieces, although just the shoulders around the arms are made with ball joints to give it more freedom. As you know, in the game, the arms of the Prawn Suit are able to be switched to use different tools on them. My version just includes 2 different arms, one with a simple clip, which is the basic arm you get with the Prawn Suit, gives it the ability to hold a few simple objects, and a drill piece, which is the most iconic one, I think. But of course, you can definitely change the arms how you see fit with custom additions that you can make to it. So here again, the color scheme is the same as the Moth and all the other Subnautica builds that you will see. So white for the main body, blue for some details and accentuations, and yellow for the smaller techie details, such as the antenna. Overall, this is my favorite mock that I made so far about Subnautica because of its posability, play value, and also its relatableness in the game. And I believe it's also by far everyone else's favorite because it's actually my best seller out there for my Subnautica mocks on rebrickable. I'll leave a link in the description. Finally, I'll present to you the Snow Fox. It is a small land vehicle this time, coming from the second game, Subnautica Below Zero. As you can see it looks like we merged together a bike with a drone. This little vehicle has a handlebar, a nice seat to put minifigures on, and also a little anti-stud right there to put on a stand. It's a fun, simple build that I made to complete the vehicles I could make from Subnautica Below Zero, and together with the two others it already very well fits in. So to continue with Subnautica, I will be showing you my custom sea truck along with all its modules that I made to go for the Subnautica Below Zero game. So if you want to see that, well, subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next one.